All right, let's get real here. You're in a relationship, and sometimes it feels like you're on a one-way street, right? Maybe you've got a partner who seems set in his ways, no matter how much you give. Ever felt like you're being taken for granted just because you're consistently kind and understanding? Sadly, some men have this misguided belief. She's always been good, she'll always stay. But that's a ticking time bomb, isn't it? No one's patience lasts forever. If you're nodding your head and thinking, "That's me," then stick around. I'm about to lay down 20 steps to help him see your worth and realize he could lose something precious. Let's dive in. Step 1. Prioritize yourself. Make your absence felt. It's easy for someone to take you for granted when you're always available, always waiting, always there. But what happens when that constant presence starts to wane? It's time to let him feel that void. Engage in activities that you love and have perhaps set aside. Reconnect with friends, explore new hobbies, or even take that weekend getaway you've been thinking about. Don't update him about every detail of your social life. A little mystery goes a long way. Let him wonder. Let him question. Is he missing out on something? Is there something he doesn't know? The wheels will start turning. Trust me. When you're constantly in the backdrop of someone's life, your value can sometimes be overlooked. By ensuring you're not always available at his beck and call, he'll soon realize the gap you leave behind. If there's genuine love and concern, he'll feel that absence and will want to mend the growing distance. This isn't just about making him realize your worth. It's about you rediscovering your own value too. Step 2. Have plans. Without him. When you're making fun plans, keep him out of it once in a while. Tell him about your weekend plans with friends, and let it slip that you'll be hanging out with some folks from work, both guys and girls, by a river for a cookout. He'll start wondering, why isn't he invited? Who are these people from work? Events like these are always lively, filled with chatter and laughter. Knowing other guys will be around might make him a bit uneasy. This move is a clear signal. You have a vibrant life, and it doesn't always revolve around him. It's a reminder that you can enjoy moments with or without his company. Step 3. Don't be on call 24/7. Make him wait a bit. We live in an age of instant gratification. Messages sent and within seconds, replies are expected. But what if you flip the script? The next time he texts, don't jump to reply immediately. Let a good chunk of hours pass, maybe even 9. You see, guys often get overwhelmed by partners who always hover digitally. So if you want to switch gears and get him wondering, take a breather before you respond to those pings and rings. Let him hang in a bit of uncertainty. This isn't just about making him wait. It's about setting boundaries and ensuring he understands that your time is valuable. Over time, he'll recognize that you're not at his beck and call. He'll need to put in more effort to be a consistent presence in your life. And if he truly values the relationship, you'll notice a positive shift in his approach towards you. Step 4. Spice things up. Keep him guessing in the bedroom. Here's a game changer. If you want him to sit up and take notice, switch things up in your intimate moments. Introduce some fresh techniques or moves in the bedroom. The change will likely make him wonder, where did that come from? His intrigue will rise as he marvels at your newfound confidence and prowess. You see, change, especially in intimate settings, often prompts reflection. He might become curious if you've gained this knowledge elsewhere, perhaps even from another partner. Even though it's just about you expanding your horizons and keeping the relationship fresh, this shift can stir emotions and thoughts in him. The end goal? He'll start to reflect upon his own behavior and his contributions to the relationship. If he genuinely cares, he'll realize any lapses on his part and will actively work towards making the relationship more satisfying for both of you. Step 5. Prioritize self-care. Put yourself first, always. Whether it's getting in shape, picking up a new skincare routine, or just embracing a healthier lifestyle, let your well-being be the priority. Perhaps you've added a few extra pounds, or maybe you just want to feel more energized. Dive into a fitness regime or refine your diet. As you start glowing, he's bound to notice the shift. Here's the deal. When he sees you stepping up, taking charge of your health and appearance, he's going to wonder what or who has inspired this change. Is it for him? Or is there someone else on the horizon appreciating the new you? This renewed focus on yourself can shake him out of complacency. The result? He'll be reminded not to take the radiant person in front of him for granted. If there are signs of your relationship waning, such proactive self-care can be a wake-up call. Show him that you value yourself, and he should too, before it's too late. Step 6. Remind him of your appeal. Play the flirt card. Everyone wants to be reminded of their partner's appeal once in a while. If you feel like he's getting too complacent, sometimes a harmless flirt can serve as a quick reality check. The next time you're out and a good-looking guy walks by, let your gaze linger just a bit longer. If you happen to catch someone's eye, share a fleeting smile. Let it be noticeable, especially if he's watching. Now, if a gentleman approaches you for a chat or suggests grabbing a coffee, engage in light conversation. It's not about truly entertaining the idea, but showing your partner that others notice your charm too. The probable reaction? A twinge of jealousy, maybe even protectiveness. It'll remind him that he doesn't have an exclusive hold over your appeal. If he truly values you, this subtle nudge will reignite his appreciation and attention towards you. Sometimes, he just needs a hint that he's not the only one who sees your worth. Step 7. Stand firm. Don't be overly attached. Independence is alluring. If you're always waiting by the phone, hanging on to his every word, or constantly seeking his validation, you're inadvertently sending the message that you're dependent on him for your happiness, and that can lead to complacency on his part. Instead, step back a bit. Let him know you value your time and space. Show him that while you enjoy his company, you're also perfectly content on your own. Whether it's diving into a hobby, spending quality time with friends, or just relishing some me time, make it evident that you have a fulfilling life outside of the relationship. His reaction? A newfound respect for your autonomy and strength. When he sees this side of you, he'll understand that taking you for granted is a risky game. He'll recognize the strong, self-assured person you are and will be more inclined to match your level of commitment and respect. Step 8. Create some distance. There's a saying that absence makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes, a bit of emotional or physical distance can make someone realize the importance of what they have. If you feel he's taking you for granted or isn't giving the relationship the attention it deserves, pull back slightly. It's not about being cold or unloving, but about taking a step back to allow both of you some space. It can make him wonder why there's a sudden shift. When he asks if something's wrong, maintain your poise. A simple, "I'm just reflecting on things," can be enough to ignite his curiosity and concern. By being a little distant, you're sending a clear message. Your commitment and affection aren't guaranteed. He needs to put in effort and value the relationship. This can serve as a necessary wake-up call for him to reevaluate his actions and priorities. Step 9. Set boundaries. Don't be a pushover. While it's lovely to want to make your partner happy, it shouldn't come at the expense of your own well-being or self-respect. If you're always going above and beyond to cater to his every whim, you may inadvertently set a precedent where he expects this level of treatment all the time. Remember, it's essential to set boundaries. You're not there to fulfill his every request or constantly put his needs above yours. Balance is key in a relationship. If you've been feeling like you're giving more than you're getting, it might be time to reassess. Sometimes saying no or holding your ground can be more beneficial than you think. It sends a clear message. You value and respect yourself. If he truly cares, he'll recognize the importance of a balanced, reciprocal relationship. By standing firm and prioritizing your own needs, you're signaling that you won't tolerate being taken for granted. This can prompt him to reflect on his behavior and make genuine efforts to appreciate and cherish the relationship. Step 10. Foster your individuality. Maintain separate circles. It's important to remember that while you're a couple, you're also two individuals with unique lives and interests. Nurturing your individual friendships is essential in maintaining a sense of self and independence. Spend time with friends that you've chosen for yourself, and not just mutual ones you share with your partner. By doing so, you reinforce the idea that you're your own person with a life outside of the relationship. When you go out and enjoy yourself without him, it serves as a reminder that you have a vibrant social life on your own. It's not about pushing him away, but rather demonstrating that while you value your relationship, you also value your own space and connections. This can instill a sense of appreciation in him, making him realize that a balanced relationship is where both partners have their own lives, yet choose to come together as one. It's a healthy step towards building a stronger and more fulfilling bond. There you have it. Remember, every step you take is a stride towards ensuring you're celebrated, not just tolerated. In relationships and life, recognizing your own worth is the key to unlocking genuine happiness and respect. If this video struck a chord with you, let's keep this conversation going. Smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more empowering insights. Together, we can navigate the journey of self-worth and meaningful relationships. Stay strong, stay inspired, and never settle for less than you deserve. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below. And until next time, be the best version of yourself.